This week, Aries, you may be particularly lonely and considering what you could have done differently throughout the year. Once you know what you will do differently in the future, don't think too much about the past. Taurus, you will soon receive a blessing. However, you are being cautioned not to show it to anyone else or it will be taken away. You either won't hear about it this week or you will hear about it. Don't let anyone know. This week, Gemini, you might have some unexpected bad luck, but it's mostly just to keep you inside for a while. You're supposed to be focused on things other than dating and love, but that seems to be all you can focus on. It blocks the way. This week, Cancer, you really need to try to focus on the good things. With your vibration, you water the metaphorical seeds you plant. Don't be surprised if the seeds you plant bear a lot of negative energy if your vibration is always negative. Nancy. Leo, it might come as a surprise to you that someone you care about might decide to end their relationship with you this week, or that you might decide to end your relationship with them. Someone isn't sticking around to figure out why things aren't adding up, and their words don't match their actions. This week, Virgo, you might try to get in touch with someone and find that you have been blocked or are still blocked. If you have recently blocked someone, they are attempting to get in touch with you. This week, the person who blocked you will attempt to access your social media accounts from a fictitious account. Libra, if you pick up on someone's animosity toward you but they aren't speaking up, this week you might become quite irate with them. It will be natural for you to confront them about it, but be aware that this individual is likely to turn on you. Scorpio, it may be simpler to remain single for the time being than to attempt to focus on love for some time. The next time, you might feel more at ease being problematic and asking for what you want right away. People put very little effort into maintaining their connection to you when you play it off as being casual at first. If you act as if you have it all figured out before you ever cross the finish line, Sagittarius, you might not reach the goal you set for yourself. You almost have it, so this week forces you to pick up the pace rather than slow down. Rest when you achieve your objective, not now. Capricorn, you might have started talking to a new person, or you might get good news that someone is offering you something. Your first reaction might be to reject yourself before you even try to figure out if you're worthy. This blessing is due to you. Aquarius, there is a person this week with whom you want to connect, but the real question is why? While you place them on a pedestal, this person has done very little for you and is constantly acting like a hotshot. This is an excellent week to let go of this. When you finish a chapter and let the end settle in, Pisces, you might be feeling a little down. Because you've been avoiding crying for a while, this week is a little bit harder. This week might be harder for you to keep them in. There aren't many people who can relate to you because you're an individual.